This video is just part one of a 4-part beauty series of 101 beauty tips. To get the full list, you can check out my blog, carinalicious.webs.com, or check out any of the other 3 videos. My first tip for skincare is to use your toothbrush to exfoliate your lips. You can also add Vaseline to it to soften your lips. Second, you can soak a washcloth in cooled green tea after you've brewed it, and apply it to your face for 10 minutes to calm redness or irritated skin. You can also pour some in a spray bottle and use it as a toner or a refreshing facial mist in the summer. Next, you can use olive oil to clean your skin. This may sound counterproductive, but oil dissolves oil, so when you put some olive oil over your dirty skin, it will actually dissolve the dirty oil and replace it with the clean olive oil. You can also click here for a video that talks about more of the uses of olive oil. If you have acne scars and you want to lighten them, you can use lemon juice by putting a little bit on a cotton ball and then just swabbing it over the areas that you want to lighten. This also works for age spots. You just leave it on for a little bit and then rinse it off and put on a moisturizer so you don't dry out your skin too much. A great facial mask is using yogurt. It will calm irritation, and the lactic acid will actually exfoliate your face chemically. If you just apply a thick layer of yogurt to your skin and leave it for 5 to 10 minutes, the acid will eat away at the dry skin and leave you feeling really smooth. You should always exfoliate your skin at least twice a week to get rid of buildup. If you don't want to splurge on an expensive wash, you can just use brown sugar for a cheap kind of cabinet alternative. I really like to mix it with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of honey, and I will put a link to that recipe in the bottom bar. You should always apply your moisturizer on warm, moist skin so that it will seep in and hold that moisture, and then you should follow it with a chilled washcloth or cotton cloth. This is just a baby wipe that I've put in the freezer after rinsing all the soap out. I put it in the freezer so it freezes, and then I follow this after I put my moisturizer on just to lock in all that moisture. If you have a burn or cut and you don't have any antibacterial cream, you can actually use honey on the spot because it's a natural antibiotic. Instead of spending $50 to $100 on a Xeno hotspot, one of those little gadgets that are supposed to zap away zits with heat, you can use a hot spoon and place it on the spot for the same exact effect. You should just hold it on there for a couple minutes. If you have clogged pores, you should really do a steam bath at least twice a week. You just need to fill a bowl with boiling water and maybe put a little bit of lemon or a couple tea bags in there, and then hold your head over the bowl with a towel over it, and it'll just steam your pores and get everything out, and then you should put on a moisturizer and again follow it with a cold washcloth. If you have very dry skin, it can help if you sleep with a humidifier in your room because it adds moisture to your skin, and it's actually really, really great for your hair too, especially if you have curly hair. Make sure not to get a dehumidifier, however, which is something that my mom used to give me when I was sick to clear out congestion. It will do the opposite and actually draw water out of your skin. If your skin is looking dull, you can lay on a bed or couch with your head hanging over backwards, and this will make all of the blood rush to your face and give you a really healthy glow. Only do this for about 30 seconds. You should apply lotion to your face every night before you go to bed. This tip goes for any skin type. I don't care if you have the oiliest skin ever. You need to apply a moisturizer every night before you go to bed so that your skin can replenish the moisture it's lost during the day. If you don't put moisturizer on before you go to bed, your skin will just make more oil to make up for what it's losing if you're not putting a moisturizer on. No matter what your skin problem is, you should never touch your skin excessively, especially if you haven't washed your hands first. Every time you're going to touch your skin, wash your hands. If you have a problem touching your face before bed, I recommend putting on gloves so that you don't do that. Also, you should never pop a pimple. It will only make it worse. It will actually just make that sebum go further into the skin, and if you break skin, then it could scar, which no one wants. If you have to pop it, make sure you go to a licensed esthetician, and they have sanitized tools that will pop it. Never over scrub your skin. I said exfoliate at least twice a week. I exfoliate almost every day with a gentle exfoliator, but if you over scrub your skin, it will make your skin raw, flaky, painful, and scratched. I've done it before. It's awful. Just don't over scrub your skin. A little bit goes a long way. If you can, make sure that you sleep on your back. If you sleep on your side, it can cause premature wrinkling on the side that you sleep on, and it also messes up your hair growth because the side that you sleep won't grow as long as the other side. So if you sleep on your back, it would also give you a mini facelift as you sleep because you're kind of pulling all that skin back with gravity. If you want a temporary facelift, you can also use egg whites. Just froth them up in a bowl, apply them all over your face, let it dry, and then rinse it off. And then I like to take the egg yolk and use it as a moisturizing facial treatment after I do that. And it'll tighten up your skin, and it'll just give you a little facelift and take away any little wrinkles. And it's really, really effective. However, by the end of the day, that will go away. So if you want, you can do it every day. It's not really harmful. Eggs are pretty mild, so that's what I recommend. If you have chapped lips and you don't have any chapstick on you, what you can do is use honey and just apply it over your lips and then give it a few minutes. You can let it sit there if you want. It tastes really good. Or you can scrub it off and that'll get all the dead skin off. If you have really dark under eye circles, great way to get rid of them is actually taking vitamin K capsules, picking them with a pin, and then just applying that oil underneath your eyes and just letting it sit, and that'll really help diminish the under eye circles. Also, exercise is great for any problem you're having, basically. It really helps give your skin a natural glow. It's just really great for your skin, your body, your mood, your hair, any problem you're having. I would definitely recommend exercise, and make sure you get enough water while you exercise. Also, if you have dark under eye circles, definitely avoid rubbing your eyes. A lot of under eye circles are caused by allergies, which can also cause itchy eyes. So avoid rubbing your eyes because it will actually cause the blood vessels underneath to break, which makes dark circles worse. If your eyes are really itchy, you can actually spray a little bit of water, a little bit of cool water in them, and that'll help a lot. Also, my last tip for skincare is going to be facial massage. Now, this is a really broad topic, so I've actually made a completely separate video to explain how you can do this, and I will put a link to that video right here. Facial massage is a great way to reduce swelling, get rid of dark under eye circles, and make your skin look a lot healthier and younger. So I hope you liked this list of 25 beauty tips. To get the other 76 beauty tips, you can check out my blog. Or check out the other videos. So I hope you liked it and have a great day.